Hello there, good afternoon or evening, I should say. Dooley Godot here with you once again with the weather forecast coming up for your Tuesday night, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're going to get all three of those times in. And our city of the day is Amarillo, Texas. We did see a few raindrops out there. It's a little brief shower that rolled through Amarillo as we got some really gigantic thunderstorms out there across West Texas this evening and the Texas Panhandle. We're looking at some really tall cloud tops. As you can see from these anvils out here, these are the tops of those really tall thunderstorms with 50,000 foot tops. So it's spectacular, some severe thunderstorms. I wouldn't be shocked to see any mamadas. So I hope that somebody takes some photos tonight and post those pictures of those mamadas from those really tall thunderstorm tops out there. We're going to take a look at all of that on the radar. Also, if you're watching this video still, please leave your likes and comments down in the comment section. And if you feel so inclined to do so, if you like me enough, please subscribe to the channel. This video also goes on TikTok, so you can check it out over there if you prefer. And you can comment, leave your likes, and follow me on TikTok. So let's jump into our radar and take a look at all those thunderstorms out there. Alright, here we are now taking a look at the big thunderstorms out here in Texas and moving into Oklahoma there. And we do see them here across the Texas Panhandle. We got Lubbock and Amarillo, Plainview, Texas. Odessa, Midland as well. Going to be in line for some of these big thunderstorms. You can see how wide these tops are. These are those big tops, and those anvil tops are spreading out as they reach the top of the tropopause. So hopefully some of these are even got shooting caps on them where they kind of break through the tropopause. So we're seeing really tall thunderstorms out there, and also across the Mexican border here around San Angelo. That's been the nation's hotspot lately. You've been seeing those temperatures about 104 and 105 every day lately. Been a little bit cooler today because you have those clouds and thunderstorms around, so you only hit the upper 90s today. But those thunderstorms will continue to cross the Mexican border into South Texas right there and work their way to the north. So now let's take a look at the storms up in Wisconsin. Alright, here we are in the northern plains, the Great Lakes, and upper Midwest, or southern Canada, whichever one you want to call it. And we have these thunderstorms here moving through the upper peninsula of Michigan into southern Canada there near we have Michigan here, the boot of Michigan, Wisconsin over there. So Sheboygan near Green Bay, and on to the points here into the upper peninsula, Sault Ste. Marie, Marquette. Getting those showers and thunderstorms. Now, there is a tornado watch posted for Wisconsin, but I don't see any other thunderstorms back here in Wisconsin. I guess we'll have to wait and see if anything else develops. Boy, it is hot. I am sweating like a pig. And but we are seeing these storms, but they're not really severe. We don't have any watches, any warnings in effect with any of these storms. They're kind of right now just garden variety thunderstorms out there. So now let's take a look at the forecast for your Wednesday and Thursday. All right, here we are. We're going to continue with our forecast. And we have the northern plains or the upper Midwest here, state of Wisconsin. Tornado watch posted here for till 10 o'clock tonight. You guys are going to be dealing with that tornado watch over there. And we have our red flag warnings through the state of Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, parts of Oklahoma. We got Kansas, as well as southeastern Colorado, red flag watch. And we have our severe thunderstorms right here. And we have a severe thunderstorm watch for this area in Texas. So we're going to be seeing this activity take place for the rest of the day. Some dry conditions west of that dry line. So you're going to be seeing those gusty winds and very low humidities through New Mexico and Arizona there. But this area, you're going to be dealing with those severe thunderstorms. So now let's take a look at our map here. And what we're seeing is this area of low pressure here across the upper Midwest. And it's going to be spreading that severe weather here through the state of Wisconsin, although it's not particularly active right now, but we do have those storms moving into Michigan and southern Canada there, but no active warnings in place. But down here is a different story here in Texas, as we do have some severe thunderstorm warnings here across northern Texas. We got one here for Plainview, Lubbock, and Amarillo as well. It's dealing with severe weather, as you have a big dry line out here, and that dry line is providing the focus for those explosive thunderstorms that's going to be busting through that cap. So we're going to be getting those explosive thunderstorms that build up really, really fast and can dump a lot of heavy rainfall, a lot of lightning. But these aren't particularly always tornado producers. They can produce some funnel clouds, but we're not really seeing that this afternoon. Just some really gusty and wet, severe thunderstorms out there. And we got that snow here across the northern Rockies and into parts of the northwest here, the Pacific Northwest. Oregon, and we're going to be seeing some of the snow in the higher elevations, as well as in the Cascades, the Columbia River Gorge area. We have Montana here, the Glacier National Park, Wyoming as well, the Grand Tetons, the Northern Rockies, some snow showers in the higher elevation. So in places like Cody and Jackson Hole, it's still in the upper 20s there, so it's cold enough to see snow in some of these mountainous areas here across the Pacific Northwest, as you have that huge trough out here that's pumping that cooler air down out of Canada. And this is what we're going to be seeing for your Wednesday out there. That severe weather is going to continue here across the northern plains through Minnesota, as we have this frontal boundary here in that area of low pressure. And we are seeing a triple point set up in this area, as we got several fronts meeting in one area here. So a very dynamic afternoon in store for you folks here in Minnesota. That dry line thunderstorms again down here in South Texas. We're going to be seeing those explosive thunderstorms, and that snow across the northern Rockies continues as well, and a little bit of rain moving into the Pacific Northwest. Some of that can be heavy up in Washington. And here's what we're going to be seeing for your Thursday out there. Some severe weather here is going to continue across the northern plains. We got the Dakotas, Minnesota, Wisconsin, going to be seeing that severe weather for your Thursday. Things are going to quiet down here in Texas. We have this dry front sliding through the southwest here that's going to help to cool things down as this front moves its way through, and eventually it's going to get out to the plains and draw in some moisture off of the Gulf of Mexico. Then you can start to see that severe weather here across the southern plains, and we're looking dry and nice here across the southeast. A couple of coastal showers down here in Florida. Some of those can be quite heavy. A thunderstorm is also possible, as we have this area of low pressure. Now, this low pressure we're familiar with, because this is the same guy that brought severe weather to Texas and Oklahoma last week. It's been dancing around here off the East Coast, and now it's finally dropping down to Florida. Eventually, it's going to wash out and dissipate down in this region here tomorrow. But in the meantime, you're still going to get some showers thrown your way from this guy out here over the Atlantic. And here's what we're going to be seeing as far as severe weather is concerned. That severe weather tonight across Wisconsin, an enhanced risk down here in Texas, slight risk through central and southern Texas. And this is for severe thunderstorms, tornado for this area here, but I'm not seeing much action up here right now. I think it's going to be all died down. It started a little bit too early, I think, and it never really got going. But we will see them severe thunderstorms continue and blow things up down there in Texas. Here we are with your Wednesday. Severe thunderstorms crossing northern Minnesota. Tornado going to be possible. Tornado watch might be issued for this area. More of those severe thunderstorms down here in Texas. Here's what we're going to be seeing for your Thursday. A really wild day for the northern plains. And there's something else about the northern plains I want to show you in this forecast as well. And we're going to see a lot of thunderstorms for Thursday. Very busy day. Here we are tonight. We're seeing those temperatures in the 70s here in the northern plains. We got those 80s here through the Midwest. 90s down in the southern plains in Texas. A little bit cooler in the southwest, as we're seeing things cool off dramatically down there, and really cool in the mountains. Here's where we're going to be seeing for your Thursday here. Okay, so Wednesday, getting warmer here. We're going to see those 80s through the northern plains and an increase in thunderstorms. But here's what I want to show you. Is Thursday, 92 in Minneapolis, 90s in the northern plains, a lot of thunderstorms. The northern plains is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy hot through the entire Midwest. Ridiculous heat. That was a look at your forecast. Please leave your likes, comments, and subscribe.